Hey, what's up to the Scorpios out there? Welcome to this week's general reading. I'm so glad you all are here. To my subscribers, the newbies, and the cross watchers that are here as well. I hope all the Scorpios out there are tremendously blessed. It is almost your birthday season, okay? But we still in Libra season, but we almost to Scorpio season, okay? So Scorpios, again, I hope you all are blessed. Shout out to everybody who's here. If you like the message and like the reading, I ask that you please like it. Please share it with other Scorpions. And Scorpios, let's go ahead and turn the camera down, okay? And let's get to the messages for this week. If y'all hear background noise from my son, who's a brand new teenager, please forgive me. Teenagers. I officially have 3 as of this week. The week that just passed. Alright, guides and angels, ancestors. Please give me the highest and best messages of advice and guidance for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to start with that one and then that one. Okay. What are the best and highest messages, please, for the sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do the Scorpios need to know this week? And today is the full moon, Scorpios. Full moon in Aries, alright? Full moon in the sign of Aries is today, October 13th. Wonder what changes are going to come in with this full moon. What are the best messages, please, guides and angels, for the Scorpios this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus messages for the sign of Scorpio. Messages for the Scorpios. I need one more, please. Okay. There we go. Alright, Scorpios. Not too bad. Looking good. Looking good. So, for you guys' underlying energy this week, I have the 8 of Wands. So, Scorpios, things could be changing soon. There could be some actions being taken. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, there could be some action. There could be some changes. There could be some things that are lining up for you, or some things that are just changing around you, okay? So, let's go ahead. 8 is the number of renovation. So, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Excuse me. Y'all know I don't read reversals. So, it starts with the Hangman. Starts with the Hangman, okay? So, this is someone, Scorpio right now, who is very, I think, vulnerable. They could be going through changes, growing in their life. This is someone who may have been forced to see things from a different perspective. Okay, as you can see, he is totally upside down. He is, to me, in a vulnerable situation. It's like everything's out there. He has nothing to lose. Okay, this is also the energy of just kind of falling back from a situation to see how it transpires without your energy being involved, okay? So, excuse me. Let's go ahead and clarify with the angels and guides. Alright, angels and guides, what do you want Scorpio to know about this Hangman? Alright, you guys, so We have the King of Wands that popped out with the Magician. Okay, so you could have manifested this action to come into your life. I feel like this is a new level of commitment, a new level of consciousness, courageousness, bold, a new level of passion, okay? This could also be speaking to my entrepreneurs out there with that fiery energy. And again, this is action taking place. This is major changes coming. This could be things that you absolutely brought into your life through manifestation with the Magician, okay? We do have the Five of Swords, okay? There's been a change in communication. There's been a change in communication with how you think or communicate with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. As you can see with that Five of Swords, there's a lot of tension in the air. The air is thick, so you really can't communicate well or think on the same page as this possible fire sign, okay? So I feel like maybe your vibration is changing, and that's the reason for the discord in the communication. Your vibration has changed, whether it has gone higher or lower. It's changed. 5 is the number of change, and so you and a fire sign are just not seeing eye to eye. You can't communicate. It's bad communication. It's negative communication. And so I feel like this is definitely a spiritual awakening. It's a bigger lesson that needs to be learned here in this situation, okay? All right, Scorpio, next, you guys have the Ten of Swords. It's the end of a heartbreaking situation. It's the end of betrayal. It's the end of loving people who are not loving you back. All that good stuff there. It's the end of it. This is a completion card, okay? So let's get further clarification from Spirit. All right, guys and angels, what do you want the Scorpios to know about this Ten of Swords? Wow, another 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, no. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there are 2 10s here, which equal 2020. I feel like some major changes are coming your way in 2020. The end of a lot of bad friendships that weren't meaning you any good in the first place. And I feel like abundance is also coming in for you guys in 2020 with the 2 10s there. You also have the 3 of Pentacles. This speaks to advancement, growth, possibly with your job or career, your finances, okay? And then look at that. After a 10 of Swords, you get an Ace of Cups. That is beautiful, Scorpio. Ace of Cups comes out after the storm, the shit that you've been through. Your cup is finally overflowing with love and care and healing and just everything beautiful, okay? This is your energy. This is Scorpio energy. So you guys are going to be revived, okay? It's kind of like when you're fighting for air and you finally get that air, that first inhale is just absolutely heavenly, right? I can imagine. And so, yeah, it's just like that for the Scorpios with this 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay, so next, look at that. Pretty golden color of manifestation and abundance. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is in you guys' reading, or this could mean your new stability, your new comfortability, your new level of your lifestyle increasing, okay? It is very positive energy. This is also you needing to be more grounded, or you are grounded. You are more centered with yourself and who you really are, okay? So let's get more about the Queen of Pentacles. Guides and angels, why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the Scorpios? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like you guys are coming from a deep place of worrying about finances, Eight of Swords being the number of changes. Sometimes changes are hard to deal with. They're hard to face. And you don't like them. But at the end of the day, it looks like they really bring you a lot of groundedness and stability. So some of these changes are necessary to propel you forward. Three of Wands. You have another three. You have a Three of Pentacles and a Three of Wands. So Scorpios, you guys are expanding. You are expanding. Get out of your head about how much you don't like the changes. You don't trust the changes. You know, Scorpios have deep trust issues sometimes. You have a lot here that is going to be well for your future, okay? So get out of your head with the Eight of Swords, the stinking thinking. Let go of that. It's not going to bring you to any of this energy of expansion because you're doubting it. You can't doubt it and expect it to come. And then you have the sun. Hello. The sun is almost in your sign as of October 23rd. Okay. So, Scorpios, everything is working out and lining up for your highest good. You just have to realize it and know it and don't doubt it. Okay. Everything is lining up. The sun brings blessings, abundance, love, peace, money. Okay. Speaking of, here we have another 10, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is a major arcana card, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor is what I feel like, Scorpios, because you have endings up here leading to new beginnings. And it's just like, you know, like I said, the hand of God turning that wheel is turning in your favor, okay? Guys and angels, why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please, for the Scorpios? Alright, so your long-term commitments are also changing. Alright, you have the Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. Alright, you have a lot of earth energy here in your reading. This is the card of Taurus. Your, like I said, your long-term commitments, even including your relationships, marriage, anything is changing. Things are changing, okay? They're going in a better direction for you. Wow, look what's back in a different deck. The Eight of Wands. A lot of changes are coming, Scorpios. You guys have to trust them. Even if they don't feel good initially, because y'all don't like to change things. If you're comfortable, it doesn't need changing in your mind. But you don't know what spirit has lined up for you. Allow the divine to work for you, okay? And not just think logically about everything. So there are changes coming, Scorpio. Wow, Knight of Wands. It could involve an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The hand is turning. The Wheel of Fortune involving your long-term commitments, possibly with a fire sign, okay? Or that could just mean the changes are coming. And then we have the Three of Swords. Wow. There was something like this in the Aries reading where we had I can't remember the full layout, but it was the Three of Swords with the Death card, which is a Scorpio. So I'm wondering if Scorpios, if you're involved somehow with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, let me know, because there are some things that's going to be changing within this relationship that could leave either you or the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius heartbroken. Okay, if you guys want to cross-watch, you can go check out the reading for the Aries. I haven't done the Leos and the Saggies yet, but the Aries is up, and it's almost the same situation. Some heartbreak. Changes come in about your long-term commitment, possibly with a fire sign. Okay? Wow, you guys. Okay. Final card here is the card of Temperance. Balancing, okay? And this is also the Sagittarius. So like I said, these changes could come from or come between you and a fire sign person. So the Temperance is here to let you know about balancing your emotions, healing yourself so that you can pour love into another, okay? If your cup is empty, what are you going to pour? How are you going to feed someone else love if you yourself don't have the love within you, or you don't find it? Because love is within you. It's not outside of you. It's inside of you. What's inside will come out. Okay? So let's see what's going on with the Temperance. Guides and angels. Why is Temperance here for the Scorpios? There's a new beginning upon you, and it's a lot of earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright, they're telling you to keep your head clear. If you need to, do some additional meditation, some prayer, even yoga. Something where your mind is going to be quiet. Also, sleeping. Sleeping raises your vibration. Anytime your mind is allowed to be quiet, to rest the thoughts, and all of that kind of stuff, it raises your vibration. So the more rest you get, rest, relax, release, the better for you and your energy, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Alright, so we are doing a time of reflecting. We're reflecting to see if our surroundings, what we do day to day, how we spend our time, our energy, is it worth what we're doing? Are we putting in what we would like to get out? Are we getting out what we're putting in? Okay? One more. And the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Once you guys are balanced, you will be able to propel yourself forward. You will be able to make your next move the best move, okay? But in the meantime, Scorpios, look inward. Look inward to see where you can gain more balance within love and where you can feel this new start, okay? So that you can have the new start that is here for you. But first they're saying you need to be balanced. Too much of anything is going to be harmful. So always seek balance in everything. Okay, not just love and emotions, but really everything. Alright, Scorpios, those are the main messages for this week. They came out pretty clear. Pretty clear. You're at the end of a gruesome journey. You're at the end of some gruesome relationships and communication. There are brighter things here on the horizon for you. You guys have the Ace of Cups. You have the Sun card. You do have the Hierophant. Some changes to maybe your your relationship, even marriage. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? So it means that even though something may be ending for you, even if you didn't expect it or want it, just know this is for your highest good, okay? There's a balancing taking place, or that will take place, and you'll have a very bright new beginning, okay? You will have a bright new beginning. You don't have to worry about anything. Don't feel like you're losing anything. Feel like things are changing, lining up for you to receive. Okay, Scorps? You guys, please let me know down in the comments. Newbies, cross-watchers, and subscribers, let me know what you think in the comments about this reading. But it is the end of dark times, and I feel like you guys are going to receive a lot of these major changes as we get closer and into 2020, okay? Alright, guys and angels, may I have 2 cards of advice? Okay, that's 1. That was 2 together. I'm pulling 2 cards this time in honor of the full moon tonight in Aries. I have 2 cards of advice, please. 1 more for the sign of Scorpio. Sometimes things don't make sense to us Scorpios. Sometimes things leave us confused, even heartbroken. But if you give things further time to manifest, then you'll see why certain things worked out the way they did. Okay, I feel like somebody needed to hear that. One more card. Okay. I will take that one that I saw. Alright? And we'll get one of these. I have one card of advice, guides, and angels for the sign of Scorpio. One card of advice, please, for the Scorpios. Okay. Alright, Scorpios, I think there's a theme to this reading, okay? Final messages are focus. And for those into numbers, you have 1 and 4, which equates to 5. Focus, okay? There are things changing, so it takes more focus so that you don't miss certain things and why they're happening. You must focus on the task at hand right now. There is no room for a scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Do not waste your focus. Do not split your attention into too many pieces. Okay, Scorpio, that will just clutter your brain and confuse you on what it is that you want and not what other people want, okay? Definitely negative people, all right? Next card here is blossoming. You have the double number 33, just like you had a second ago. There are synchronicities in this reading. Blossoming, okay? You're growing, so trust spirit about your growth. Okay, let's hear blossoming. Do not give up. You have planned for this. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. See why certain people are being taken out of your life? Some people around you may be jealous of you, and that is definitely negative energy, okay, Scorpios? You don't have time. It could be this fire sign or an air sign. You don't have time for people who are jealous of you. That's negative energy keeping you down, okay? That is negative energy keeping you down. How can you rise? They're telling you open and rise so you can blossom, but that energy of somebody being jealous is going to zap that energy right back down because they're in your circle. They're in your environment, okay? All right, Scorps, final message, number 3, is emotional healing, which you guys have temperance here. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Y'all, this reading has a theme. Okay? As you release things that no longer serve you, you receive blessings and love. New blessings and love. So, the wrong people are being removed out of your life, or either their time in your life is up, and the right people, you're being shifted to the right people in your presence, okay? Notice they are focusing on, I see the heart chakra. Her hands are right around her heart, as well as that blue around the throat chakra. So speak your truth. Be truthful to yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. Be truthful to yourself, okay? Be truthful to others about how you genuinely feel. Alright, so that your heart can heal of old pain. You gotta let it go. Even all the way from childhood, you have to let that go. That's why they're telling you, as your heart heals, of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Okay? Your heart has to heal. Things are changing for you. Alright, Scorps? Woo! What a reading, you guys. Very clear this week, okay? Very strong reading. Alright? So, Scorpios, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the reading. How you feel about it. Does it resonate for you? Those of you who would like to book a private reading, please feel free to do so. The information is located below under the video in the description box. And Scorpios, I did mention last week to you all about my family going through the custody battle, and we created the GoFundMe account to raise money for a family lawyer. I will include that link again this week in the description box as well, in case you missed it or, you know, just didn't see the message last week. And I'm asking, if you're led to, please click the link, read our story, and if you are wanting to, please donate. Small, medium, and large donations will all help, okay? So, Scorpios, I love you guys so much. This week is going to be great. Just embrace it. Don't fight the changes that are coming. Spirit is leading you to something. It's all working for your highest good, okay? I love you guys. Until your next reading, namaste.